Woo! Let's go, fam. My name's Tommy, and in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about Moonrunners, which is crossing Web2 with Web3, with building real-life Web2 businesses and merging them with all the best Web3 technologies we have to offer, like NFTs, DeFi staking, land, gamification, all that kind of good stuff. By the way, this is not a paid-for sponsorship video from Moonrunners at all. I'm not affiliated with Moonrunners ever so slightly. This is me, my NFT alpha that I have been looking into in the bear market, what I see, and this project is moving in the right direction, so I want to bring it to you on my channel because this is exactly what I'm doing. So if you like this kind of content, then please like the video, and just like the color of my jumper, it'll turn blue. Here we go. Awoo! Moonrunners.io. Go and check the links in the video description. You need the official link. Also, you want to come into Twitter if you want, follow Moonrunners. It's on my Twitter here. The NFTs that I'm bullish are 80,000.2k followers, so they're got quite a big reach. Here's the NFT projects that I'm following, that my community projects that I'm involved in. Come and follow me on Twitter if you want. If you don't want to, don't bother. I'm not bothered. Anyway, let's go back into the Moonrunners. Boom, and have a look what we're involved in, because protect the Moonrunners at all cost. Moonrunners is an entertainment storytelling NFT brand that was launched on June 2022. We launched with 10,000 Moonrunners on the Ethereum chain. Look at them. Here's the pixel art. Very high quality pixel art. Very good. Taking a strong approach on storytelling via Twitter only, Moonrunners sparked the storytelling meta and quickly were known as the Lords of Lore through their engaging story. Nice one. Currently, the primary collection has 9,200 NFTs because of burn events and other time-based interactive events that we run. Moonrunners has 6 different tribes from where they live in Primordia. More about that later because there's land. There are 24 legendaries and 6 moon speakers. Our engaging lore takes you through the different tribes and their conflict on Primordia and afar. Amazing. Look at it. There they are. Boom. So if you want to go and buy one, they came out in June 2022, like we just said, and basically there was a free mint because it was when the NFT bull market had blown up and then it was coming back down and it was not the time to be releasing an NFT project. So they did a free mint. So you could have minted one for free. Got it for nothing, absolutely zero, just the absolute bare minimum of gas fees, whatever it would have cost you. Now you can come and buy one for 0.055 Ethereum, which is less than $100. There's 14,000 Ethereum being traded worth of volume. So they've been generating a 7.5% fee. So it's not been doing bad. It's not like at the top end of the PFP projects, but 17,000, was it 17,000? Sorry, 14,000 Ethereum traded is quite good. It's not to be sniffed at. I promise you that. It's very good. It's got potential to go even higher because it's not just a pixelated NFT project. There is so much going on, and I'm going to speak to you about this right now. That's why we're here, because we're going to deep dive a little bit more into the Moonrunners ecosystem. So here's the white paper. If you want to go and check it out, links are all in the description. You want to go and thoroughly go through this yourself. Don't just listen to me waxing on about it, because like you want to soak it all up, process it, take your time, think about it, explore the ecosystem further, and but here we go, we'll go for a quick overview. Primordia NFTs are digital land within the Moonrunners Web3 ecosystem and are inspired by our rich and highly successful Moonrunners lore. We plan to acquire tangible assets and create profitable businesses that provide real utility and rewards for our holders. Moonrunners, after its initial success and sustained growth, is scaling up and changing the game again. Now we want to share our success with you and take you on a journey. Let's go. Ooh. Permanent forestry, the first one, creating a green chip movement. So where I am based in New Zealand, they're going to buy forestry. They're going to get all these claims of forestry and then get the carbon tax credits, which is going to generate income. Secondly, what's ready to go is the dog vitamin supplements. Everything you need to keep your pet in top health. They're going to cover this. Literally, the dog vitamin supplements have been manufactured. They're ready to be marketed all around the world to people that want to give dogs a supplement to make them as healthy as possible. And it's a business. This is a Web2 business. So you buy a land plot and you get NFT rewards and benefits. So 50% rewards for the landholders and 50% goes back into the business to project funds for future growth. So say there's 8,000 odd NFTs and it makes 800,000, 50% of that, 400,000 will get split up into all fractionalized into each NFT. So you'll get like your portion of what the businesses are making. That's through the forestry and the pet vitamins. That's what I'm saying about the Web2 businesses that are merging Web2 with the best of Web3, which is NFTs, staking and all that kind of stuff, land. So here you go, the potential rewards to be claimed, which are gifted as USDC. So that's a stable coin, a cryptocurrency that you can swap for fiat currency of your choice, or Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever you want. Year one, $268. So the mint price is $300. So it's virtually a ROI out in the first year if it works. Year two, 508. Boom. Year three, 917. So you're investing in this land, and every year you'll get passive income just for holding it. Plus you're part of the community. Year four, 1,782. Year five, 2,200. And year six, it just goes on and on and on. So the potential rewards for holding it adds up. So if you hold it for 5 years, that's great. And then you have a Moonrunner, you have a land plot, you stake your Moonrunner. Year one, you'll get this, bronze level 1. If you hold like 5, you get a silver one. I think 10 for a gold one and 25 for a diamond one. Staking multipliers. So basically, if you want to invest more into the ecosystem and you have 25 Moonrunners or 24 plus a dragon, that will be $1,000 a year in passive income, and then it just goes up and up and up each year through the multipliers. So there's a lot of lore to read. Welcome to Primordia. You go and check it out. Basically 8,088 Ethereum based NFT, land NFTs. Environment, this is where your land is housed in the Primordia universe. From barren deserts to lush forests, everybody has a home. So it has resources, loot, relics. Basically, you can mint one, you get really lucky, you get a legendary one. That's an 8x multiplier. Carbon count credits, nice one. Boom, here's the best thing about it, the team. They've got a great team. You might think, oh, they're hiding behind their PFP projects, but don't worry, bang, here they are, all fully doxed. Literally, this guy, Anthony Baxter, he's at the top. He's the one driving the project forward. He's the leader, the CEO. Basically, he's in charge of everything. Here, the scientist that created, the PhD scientist, basically created the pet supplements. Bang, here, profile, go and check him out. It's all on LinkedIn. The advisors, they're all on here. But this is the main guy, Anthony Baxter, founder and former CEO of an 8-figure digital media agency, raising over $1.8 billion in sales for their clients. Founder of global company Simply Nootropics brain supplements. This guy is number 1 in New Zealand. That's where I live. He's basically a great businessman. He's raised over $1.8 billion. So why would you not want to trust him and back him? Because this guy knows what it takes to drive a company to $1.8 billion worth of sales on brain supplements. Now he's got the pet supplements for the dog vitamins. Now he's investing in New Zealand forestry. He's giving it all back to the community through Web3, his Moonrunners. This is his baby. This is his project. This is his passion project. This is what gets him out of bed every single day, is Moonrunners. That's what he's involved in. It's his baby. Up to you, like what you want to do. Here's the partners and platforms. Shopify, Amazon, Facebook. Literally, you've heard of them all. Boom. So the total supply is 8,000. We just went through that. You cannot get pre-sale anymore because it's finished. But the public sale is now live. Public mint. Bang, additional forestry information. Bang, additional pet food information. Go and check it out. I'm not going to read all this to you. It's too much to read, too much to consume. Forget blue chip. Primordia is building a green chip that aims to give back to our holders. Green chip NFTs work to solve environmental issues by using the most sustainable yet profitable solutions available. Primordia will be no exception, harnessing the extensive benefits of permanent forestry to create a carbon credits buyback system. In addition to our partnership, Carbon Click, a global leader in carbon footprint analysis and technology, we will also give customers the ability to offset the carbon impact of their purchase through our range of pet food and vitamin products online. We also plan to launch eco-friendly and sustainable packaging from our products. The majority of our supplement plastic packaging will be made out of sugarcane. plastic, which is completely recyclable and absorbs CO2 from the air as it grows. Amazing. So most people, they go on holiday twice a year. They don't even realize they're putting all this CO2 into the atmosphere. They don't care about the earth. They're like, oh, they're driving around in a diesel car and stuff, like creating all this carbon dioxide. Basically, we've got one earth. And if you want it nice for your children, you want it nice for your children's children, you want it nice for your children's children's children, you know what I mean? You need to pass this information on to them because people are oblivious to it. I like it. It means something. It touches me. I'm passionate about it. I think everyone should strive to be a better human. And the more you can be a better human, the more it passes on to everyone else, and we can get a better for everything. Everyone's a win-win-win situation. This is something that I really believe in. So if you don't, then it's not for you. There's plenty of other things. So here's the forestry milestone. Boom. It's a roadmap, literally planned out what they're going to do to achieve the forestry milestones to get the carbon tax credits. Next, pet vitamin milestones, roadmap again. See, it's all here. What they're doing. It's literally coming to fruition as we speak. Disclaimer, of course, it's not financial advice. Nothing I say is financial advice. It's just me on the internet talking to you on YouTube. That's me and you having a conversation like at the pub. Basically, let's build a legacy. That's the end of it, the roadmap. And here we go. Literally, you could go in and buy one for $300 mint with your credit card or with your cryptocurrency, whatever you want to do. 2,217 have sold. There's 8,000 available, so there's 6,000 left, just less than 6,500, sorry, 5,800 and something, whatever it is. 88, I think there was. Like me, Tommy 8 is a great number. That's not a reason why you want to get involved in it, but 8, you know, 8, that's a magical number. That's why they made the mint number there, Moonrunners, you know, the 8, the power of 8. Anyway, I'm going off on a bit of a tangent about 8, but I like that number, of course. So yeah, if you want to mint it, here it is, bang. So then, once you've minted it, here's a portal. So it's so interactive. Boom, you click on the portal and it takes you to here. You've got a digital moon. I'm not going to turn the music on because it's like a Super Mario Brothers in the 1990s. You've got a digital moon. You've got like a plain land plot. You've got like a forestry plant. You got a forestry land plot and you've got your ice-capped mountains. So, for example, your plot could be in any of these regions, whatever region you want. Say, let's click on the plains. You double click on it. It takes you into this loading page, which will load all the land. So here, this is how interactive it is. This is the power of Web3 and NFTs. Look, here's all your land plots. So it's all mapped out. Let's just pick this one for randomness, 1595. So here we go. It's got a wizard's hat. This is it. Literally, Brave. Number 5195. View it in OpenSea. Rewards claim generated. So obviously it's not live yet. It's just minting out. And then you can claim your USD here, probably. Or your wizard's hat, blah, 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 blah. So it's all interactive. I'll show you another one. Here you go. That one's got like a wormhole to the moon or something. Land properties. I don't know if it's got any properties. Maybe you get lucky. You get a legendary one if you mint. And that's an 8x multiplier. That would be amazing. Let's go and have a look at the moon. Everyone wants to go to the moon, don't they? Apart from Elon Musk, he wants to go to Mars. So here we are on the moon. Or maybe it's just got access to the moon because that's the wormhole. So yeah, I mean, you get what I'm talking about. Like the interactions there for the land plots. And then you can go into the den. And here is where you can stake your Moonrunners. So you go on Moonrunners, staked 4,394 out of 9,200 have been staked. And here, mine is in there staked. So I will get a bronze trophy, pledged one asset. That is that multiplier that we were on about earlier. You can just buy the land and get no multipliers. But if you buy the Moonrunner or you hold a Moonrunner, basically that is your pass into the whole ecosystem. Everything's going to revolve around there. Then you can go in and get the dragons, which is like the secondary sister collection. Or you can go and get 5 Moonrunners and it boosts your multiplier. Stake it for a silver trophy. I just have one. I really want to get a dragon at the minute. Here is the dragons. Like at the minute I'm sitting on my ledger because I don't want to spend any money, but in the future I'm looking at getting a dragon. Here they are, 0.05 Ethereum, so probably around $80, I'm guessing off the top of my head. to buy a dragon, but they're pretty cool. And then they've got a game for the dragons. Everything's like interactive. We come in here, game, bang, Flappy Dragon it's called, like Flappy Bird, so it's like up and down, probably pressing space. But I haven't played it. I don't know if you need a dragon to play it. I'm not so sure. There's a raffle, so you stake, you get raffle tickets. You might win some land, you might win some NFTs, you know what I mean? All this stuff's going off. Alchemy Lab, here, you stake, you get dragon bloods, you get things, so you're able to mix all your blood, all your relics and stuff, and you can mint a dragon, like fuse them together and get a dragon. This has happened already, but this was previously. And then if you didn't like your dragon, you could re-roll it because you might get like one you like. Great. This is the power of like the Web3, the gamification kind of things coming into play. Now can you see what I'm talking about with the mix of Web 2 and Web 3 coming together? You're creating this massive like interactive brand that literally people can invest their money into, invest their time and get pleasure out of it, get enjoyment out of it, build a community, like meet real life people that are all got the same vision, the same like that's your network, you know what I mean? So if you made it to the end of the video, thank you. Leave a like on the video. Please like the video. It helps me out on the YouTube algorithm. Of course, subscribe to my channel because I'm going to give you more alpha like this. This is what I'm doing. This is something I do. The bear market is now the great time to be investing in companies like this because they're going to go real high in the bull market because they're proper. They're doing very good stuff. And literally, people are now like, oh, not paying attention. Like there's no attention on the NFT space. So if you want to follow me on my channel is less than 1 year old. You can come and subscribe to my channel, be a part of my journey as well. If you're not even involved in Moonrunners, there's lots of other content to come and consume. I'm an NFT giga, super mega giga NFT chad. I've been involved in NFTs for a long time. Last bull market, I worked for Torum SocialFi as an NFT advocate. I was telling people to buy Bored Apes, if you know what they are, for 0.3 Ethereum, which was less than $1,000. They went up to $500,000. No one listened to me. I got a reputation. I worked for Torum SocialFi. This is me on the internet talking to you, Tommy 8. Thanks. See you in the next video. Peace.